Hey guys, so this is going to be the first video of Ian's garage. My name is Ian, and let's see what we're working on today. So, well, today it's just going to be like an introductory. So, this is basically my garage and my dad's. This is what me and my dad do all day. This is my dad's 1968 Super Bee that he's turning into a Super. It's actually a Coronet, but it's turning into a Super Bee. And these are the little things I'm trying to get running. That Cub Cadet. Oh, sorry. Sorry if the quality sucks. I'm recording on my phone eventually if I get enough subscribers or whatever. And I get paid next week. I'll probably go out and get another camera. And then I'll be able to record higher quality video. So that's a LT 1045, I think. So let's just start over here with the Cub. The Cub ran last year until we parked it because the PTO went kablamo on it. Yeah, LT 1042. That was a 45, but so originally what happened was the drive belt went kaput. So we went and replaced that. We replaced that, and then my dad had me go, park it over here. And I didn't realize that the cage that's supposed to hold the clutch wasn't on there, so spun the freaking clutch right off. And yeah, so we had to pull the whole clutch down because the wires got ripped out of the clutch. So the solenoid, well, not the solenoid, but the clutch wouldn't engage. So this is pretty much why this is sitting here. So maybe about next week, depending on how fast I get my trailer done, we'll get this one going again. Then we'll be able to take all this stuff because this paint's still okay underneath here. It's just got garbage all on it. Excuse me. Alright, so let's start next one. We'll get that one last. So the next one is a early 60s snapper. Wait, no, late 50s, early 60s. There you go. So this thing runs okay. I'm not going to try and start it because I already tried to start it today and it did not want to start. So I'm not going to even pull on it anymore. So we need to get ether as zip ties and bias plies would say. Send her all the way. I'm going to send her all the way with the ether. See if she likes that. And yeah. So this has had freaking water down it. This has had freaking whole bunch of freaking gross fuel. Kind of like Slave Lake, but not really. I mean, the stuff in there right now is okay. Actually, there's like not even a lot in there. You can see it. There it is. It's not great. Like I said, I'm sorry if I'm not really used to working with one hand. So yeah, so this is gonna be what I work on, and we'll get to that. So this needs the carburetor cleaned. The transmission, because the snappers, they have little rubber discs that spin around. One's on the shaft of the engine, the other one's on the like the shaft that moves. That's what's connected to the shifter, and when that moves in, I hate the neighbors. That's what moves into the shifter, and what it does is it pushes in or pulls it away however fast the engine's spinning. It's kind of like a gearbox, but it's not, because the snapper vary drive, I think is what they call it. I'm not sure. I can't remember. But this also has like a little hitch point for a trailer and stuff like that. This is my dad's mower. So yeah, this one runs okay. We gotta get it running again because this is really good for getting around the trees and stuff. You can see we have a whole bunch of crap back here, but that's okay. Because eventually all this crap's gonna run. Oh yeah. And that's just our scrap pile. We're gonna have to take some of that to the scrap people and get some monies. Oh, I found out why it's not starting. Because that's not plugged in. Beginner mistake. So let's move over here to my mower. So this is I want to say 2013 Husqvarna LGT 2654. So it's got the 26 horse Kohler 7000 series V-twin. This has already been running today. Even though it starts up first try and freaking cold. I've never had good luck with these motors. Well, I mean, this is the first 7000 series I've had. I've had the Courage. The Courage is the ones that went kaput on me, but that's probably just operator error. if you guys have any information on these motors, please feel free to, you know, send it down in the comments and tell me a little bit about these. I know they're 747 cubic centimeters, and it's that's pretty much all I know about it. I know it's a V-twin. Yeah, I know it fires 2 cylinders. Yes, I'm not stupid. And you guys are probably going to be griping about that battery. Which that battery has enough jam to crank it up, but it has to be warmer out, because this needs a U1R. I'm pretty sure this is the winterized version. I'm not sure, but I don't know. This came up from north. I want to say this was sold in Carolina in 2013. I can't remember. Not to look at the tags. But it does start. It does run. Everything works on it. Except for the deck. The deck's... Well, here, I'll just show you. So what we need to fix on it today is... See that axle? Now if I come over here and I shut the hood, and we look at it from the front, you see something wrong with it? That's not steering. And I know you guys will be like, oh yeah, that's steering. No, it's not. Well, part of it could be steering because the way it got freaking hit. The axle popped out of the frame. They hit something so freaking hard, the axle went from being straight like this to... And I almost think one of the steering rods got smacked, because that freaking deck, there's a pivot point for the deck so that it'll lift the front up too. That's gone. And the tires are freaking roached, so they've been freaking driving it like this for a while. It's mostly why those anti-scalping wheels are all screwed. But it'll work. And what I really like about these Husqvarnas is the deck, the belt adjustment. So have you ever got, you guys have probably all thrown belts before on riding mowers, or if you haven't, it sucks to put them back on there. This thing, you just push it down, pull it out, and then let it go. That's your spring tensioner. Well, oh golly, I can't talk. Belt tensioner. So, like I said, I'll get better at this as the videos go on, but this is going to be my first video. And I think I can start it up for you. Let's see. Let you see how it runs. Runs pretty decent. Now, I've never gotten this thing to start without choke. I don't know why. Something going on with the carburetor. But once it is running, it has been running for a while, and the battery's got some juice in it. It runs like a champ. Everything moves, everything works, PTO works. That's a bonus over that thing, which that thing's just gonna be like my little haul mower. I'm gonna haul my little trailer with it. I really like to do it this one. I'm probably gonna be doing it with this one and that one, because that's got a bigger tough torques in there than this one. This one's got like a K, there might be both K46s. That one's got a K46 in it. So that's got a beefier one in it, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, looks like it. This probably got like K32 or something. I don't know. I don't know much about tough torques. So if you guys have something to say about them in the comments, please do. That'll help me out. I'm gonna do a bunch of research probably tonight, and tomorrow we'll come out here and we'll look at this one. I know what's wrong with this one. The coil is gone because my dad let his buddy at work use it for his mower since this one is down. And I know the fuel is probably full of water because I left it unplugged like an idiot, but that's all right, we can fix that. Ooh, I need to put some PB Blaster on that, even though it's been sitting for like 2 months. But yeah, this is gonna be the tow mower, and you can see on this one if it's got, oh yeah, it does, it has the same system. If you look on this one, you see how that's in the frame like that? That's not the same as the Husqvarna, but it'll give you an idea. That's how it's supposed to look on the Husqvarna. Instead of from it being straight up like this, it's cocked to the side. The tire's low. Cool. I'll probably rob the tires off of this if they're the same size and put them on this, but I'm probably not going to be able to do that because this has Kendas on it. And they're big Kendas, yeah. That front side is a lot different than that one. But even from it freaking getting hit so hard, the steering still works. I really like these 7000 series from the minute I got it, because the Cub Cadet we had was a Super LT 1550 with a, I want to say it was a Kohler Courage, I want to say it was a 22 horse. Anyway, it was a freaking hoss, and it only had a 50-inch deck. This has got a 54, which is kind of a lot for this little yard, but it goes out a lot further out front. So the only reason why I really got this is just to haul my trailer and get the lawn cut like really freaking fast, because that's really dumb, but it works. And yeah, stainless steel hood. First mower I've seen other than John Deere have a stainless steel hood. And yeah, that one's got a plastic one, and that one has no hood. Yeah, so this one's gonna be the most work. That one's gonna, we'll probably get the PTO put back on it and get everything all fixed. That's the only thing that's wrong with it, is the PTO don't work. I'm probably focusing on the satellite, I'm sorry. But yeah, this is gonna be the channel. And if you guys like it, and hit like and subscribe. And if you haven't done that already, go ahead and do that. I appreciate it. Alright, tune in to the next video. Bye-bye.